All right, here we go. Ready? Sure, that's a good idea. Sure. All right. Okay, we'll get started. Charlotte suggested knee tag first, so that's a good idea. Yeah. All right, so a quick game of knee tag. Here we go. I know, it's getting better real quick. I'm it.
I need to show you something.
Oh man, oh that's a good one. It'll be better. All right, I got Soren. Yeah, come over here and I'll look at it. Soren, you got to get somebody else. Go get somebody else. Here, sit with me. Sit with me.
It's red.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be okay.
You like it?
All right. Oh, Soren.
Go get him.
Go get them. Get him, Soren. Get him. All right, cool. Okay, Soren, once you tag somebody, you got to come out with us. Yeah, come over here with us. Good job, buddy.
You gotta stay on your knees.
Oh, it's all right. Easy. All right.
Fran has been defeated.
Yeah. All right, good.
Oh no,
Cool, awesome. All right, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll stand up and we'll face the mirror and we'll get right into our warm-ups. And then I've got some extra fun jiu-jitsu stuff that I want to work with you guys today too. So let's start out. We'll start out with our blocks. Okay, so the big knee block side to side. Shh, hold on. So let me explain this real quick for those of you that are new. So you're going to imagine that you're blocking a lot of force. So like imagine the Incredible Hulk's going to try to hit you with a telephone pole. All right? Is that enough force? Okay. So you're going to take your elbows, you're going to bring them in tight to your body, like bring your hands up by your face and your elbows tight to your body. And we're going to bring our knee up to meet our elbows. And watch how I'm going to like round my body towards the kick. So I'm not going to stand straight up and block like this. I'm going to like brace for a heavy impact. So I'm going to like round my body to there, okay? And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to round my body towards the block, okay? And we're just using our knees and our elbows to block like a really hard force or a kick or something like that. Okay, so we'll do 5 on each side. Ready? Here we go. Count with me, please. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, awesome. All right, so our next drill, we're going to do a stretch kick. So the stretch kick, it's kind of just how it sounds. It's just meant to stretch. So what we're going to do is stand to the side. We'll have our left leg forward and our right leg back, which means you're looking at the balls over here, okay? So the leg that's back, the one that's behind you, is going to swing up as high as you can and then just let it swing back down. So that's all you're doing is swinging it straight up and then letting it come straight back down. And this is just meant to help you improve your flexibility. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 5. Count with me. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 other side. Do your 5 other side, Jackson. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's good. Okay, now we're going to do 5 crescent kicks. Let me show you the crescent kick real quick. Jackson, stand a little bit up there. Make sure you don't kick the person next to you. So this kick is going to come like towards your body and away from your body. So you're going to do a big circle. So just make sure you don't go outside in. Okay, for this kick, you're going to go inside out. Okay, do it as high as you can. You see how like I'm going to come right in front. In and out. All right, right there. Okay, let's do 5 apiece. Here we go, 5 on the right leg. So same thing, left leg forward, right leg back. That means you're looking at the balls. So our right leg is gonna be the one behind us, and we'll do 5. Ready, here we go. 1. Do your kicks, Jackson. 2. 3. Jackson, do kicks. 4. And 5. All right, switch sides. Okay, everybody count with me. This time we're looking at this mirror over here. Well, you're facing that mirror. We'll face this mirror, but I just mean your body's turned that way. Okay, here we go. Next one, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, great. Okay, down for our punches. So in this position, squat real low. I want you to start to build these muscles up, these leg muscles. So squat real low like you're in a chair. Keep your upper body perfectly straight. The way I do that is I imagine a string's pulling my head up. Keep your chin level with the floor, and then we're gonna bring one arm in front of us here, and the next arm at our side, okay? The arm that's in front of us, your palm is facing the floor. The arm that's down by your side, the palm's facing the ceiling, okay? Go ahead and make a fist, and then as you punch, you're gonna rotate your punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Back up. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more stretch kicks again. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back down into our punches. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see how your legs are straight and you see how mine are really bent? So if you straighten your legs, you won't build your leg muscles. I want you to squat down so those knees are bent so that you build those leg muscles. Okay, back up. Okay, 5 crescent kicks, right leg. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last one for our punches. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to make sure that your form looks and feels good and your punches are nice and straight, okay? All right, back up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn in. We'll take a seat. Come on, Jackson. Mama's coming to get you, but how about you take class until she gets here? Come on. Okay. Yeah, come sit right there, buddy. Do the drills with us. Okay, fine. Okay, so next drill. Same thing as before. I want to have our arms just kind of rested on our knees and our legs kind of wide. And I'm going to lean in post to one side and block my face. One knee up, one knee down. Okay, then we're going to switch. Lean in post the other side. One knee up, one knee down. One hand on the mat, one blocking. Okay, let's do 10 of these together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. All right, so the next one, I'm gonna sit in the middle so you guys can see me. Make sure you try to do this, Make sure you try to do this exactly the way I do it. So when I lean in post, you notice this bottom leg, I can kind of push it forward. I can bring it behind me too. Okay, so you see my weight's posted on my hand. I'm gonna take this foot, the one that's down, and I'm gonna bring it behind me. Now once I bring it behind me, all I gotta do is let go of my hand on the floor and I can stand up, okay? And then I'm gonna come back down to the hand and bring the leg back through. And then I'm gonna go other side, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take this leg and bring it behind me. Once it comes behind me, I'll stand up, and then when I come back down, I'll bring the hand back to the ground and the leg back through. So I notice when you're new and you're trying this for the first time, there's a tendency to do a lot of little extra movements that I didn't show, okay? So try try to keep it simple and to do just the movements that I'm showing. So I start here, I lean in post, I take my leg behind me and I stand up. I come back down to the hand, leg back through, lean in post, leg behind me and stand up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do 10 of these together. Mama's almost here, buddy. Do this with us, okay? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1. Oh, go back down real quick. Sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. When you lean in post and you take the back leg and you bring it behind you, when you stand up, pull your head towards your back leg. Sorry, I didn't mention that. But when you stand up, pull your head towards your back leg. And then when you come back down, just come back down to the hand and bring the leg back through. You go other side, bring the leg out. And then again, when you stand up, you pull your head towards your back leg. Okay, all right, we'll just do 6 of these, 3 on each side. Okay, here we go. Ready?
You forgot.
1.
Mommy!
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, good. Thank you, Mommy. Love you, Mommy. Love you, Jackson. Bye. Okay. Okay, so our next drill. This one, I'm going to start, actually, Soren, will you just scoot over just a little bit here, like to right here. Right there's perfect. Okay, so this one, I'm going to start building your body mechanics for doing the triangle choke. The triangle choke is a very big choke in Jiu-Jitsu. It's a big deal. So learning the triangle choke's a good thing. What we're going to do, and just watch me first, I'm going to lay back, have my hands on the mat, and kind of bring my legs up into the air. Now, when I do, I'm going to make a triangle. You see how I brought my hips to that side? And what I'm doing is bringing my leg right underneath my knee and closing the knee. Okay, then I'm going to go other side. My hips come up, I lock my leg right over the foot on the other side, okay? And we're going to keep switching. Notice how I don't point my toes, I curl my feet, okay? Just like that. All right, we're going to do these together. We'll do 20 of these. So let's get in position. Here we go. You can start with the lock and your hips on one side, and then when we go, we'll just switch the lock and bring your hips to the other side. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good. Okay, go ahead and sit up. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is our sit to base. Most of you have done this already. So I'm going to have my elbows in. I'll bring my foot in, and I'm going to sit forward. Good, and then come back down. Bring the foot back out. Other foot in, sit forward. Okay, let's do, so let me slow you down there a little bit. You see how your feet are crossing? You don't ever want them to cross. So throughout this whole drill, you're gonna have your feet far apart. So they won't ever be crossing. So you're starting here, feet wide, elbows in. Okay, now when you're gonna bring one foot there. Okay, if you need to, you can take this hand and bump your hip up like this, but you're gonna sit up. Go ahead, sit up like I am. Yeah, good. Okay, now just come back down. Bring that foot back out. Bring the other foot in. And then same thing. You can either just come up like this, or you can use your hand. Okay, come back down. Foot back out. Good. Okay, so we're gonna do 10. Ready? If you get lost, if you start noticing that your feet are getting tangled up and stuff, just completely stop and completely reset and then start over. It doesn't matter if you miss 1 or 2, but just start over, okay?
What happens if you move it out?
Yeah, that's a good idea too. I usually make sure that the new people get the basic part down, and then I'll add that. I'll add that piece later once they've had their first couple of classes. Okay, so, but if you want to do that to help build your memory, that's a good idea. You should do it every time. That's a good idea. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, keep doing that. Okay. All right, so here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So quickly, I want to take a moment and talk about what Charlotte was mentioning. So Charlotte was mentioning that in this drill, there's another little piece, another little mechanic. So what I do is when I sit up, I bring this leg behind me, and then when I sit back, I tuck it back in. The reason for that is because if you're sparring and someone real big and strong, like you're here and you're trying to fight forward, and the other person in front of you, they're trying to fight forward too. So let's say they're stronger than you, and I try to push my partner, but my partner's stronger than me, and he pushes me back. You see, if I leave my leg out like I just did, then it ends up twisted behind me, which makes me weak and vulnerable to getting injured, right? So to keep my knee safe and to keep my body working together, what I always remember to do is pull that leg back in. Because now my legs are in front of me and I can use them to fight against my opponent. But if my leg gets trapped behind me, I can't use it to fight against my opponent, and I'm weak and I'm off balance. So when we do this drill, there's an extra little piece where I pull that leg back in. Okay, see that? And we'll work on that more the next time too. All right, so I'm gonna do one more drill. And again, this is for the same reason. It's building body mechanics that can keep you safe when you're fighting or sparring or doing a competition or anything like that. So this one, what I want you to do is come forward, and then we're just gonna come forward to both knees here. Actually, just watch first, let me do it. So, yeah, sit back, Soren, sit back. So, one more time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come forward, and then I'm just gonna come forward until I'm on both knees. And then I'm gonna windshield wiper my legs and sit back down and bring my legs back in front of me. Now I'm gonna do the same thing again. Come back up, both knees, windshield wiper, sit, legs back down. Your mom left? Yeah, she just took a phone call. She'll be right back. Actually, well, let's finish this and then we'll do our restroom break and our water break, okay? So, We'll just do like 4 of these. All right, so elbows in. Okay, you're gonna tuck your knee in. We're gonna come forward, and then just put your hands on the ground and both knees on the ground, okay? Now you're gonna windshield wiper both feet to one side and sit, and then bring your feet back in front of you. Yes. This is a great drill to keep you always having your feet in front of you, and like that issue that I had the other day, like how to sit so that you're not sitting in a way that's hurting you. You know, like if you go to sit down, and you're sitting down in a way that's like you're already hurt and your partner hasn't even done anything to you, that's not good. So we want to know how to move our bodies so that we're always feeling comfortable and strong. Okay? All right. So here we go. A couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. All right. Thank you, guys. I know we spent a lot of extra time on warm-ups today. Let's go ahead and line up on the black line. Okay, so we can do a quick water break, restroom break. Just come right back here. The restrooms are out there. There's water out there. Go ahead and take a break and come right back.
Bring your water, Okay.
So those drills, let's see. I'll do it in front of the camera just so anybody watching can see. And then the other one we did just... All right. So I had your guys' good attention for a long time, and thank you for being so good through all that. We did a lot of warm-ups, and you guys gave me your attention, and I really appreciate it. So we'll take a few minutes and we'll play. I'll take the hacky sacks out. We're gonna play with the hacky sacks. Let's keep it in a circle, all right? And let's all try to, so let me give you a couple tips. So let's stay in a circle where we're kind of facing each other. And if you can't like bounce it and just kind of keep it going and keep it going, then try to just bounce it and catch it. Bounce it and catch it. And then once you feel like you can do that, you can bounce it and catch it, try to bounce it. Whoops, sorry, oh, sorry. Bounce, kick, and catch. So just keep trying to improve. More times you can bounce it, the better. But we'll just spend 5 minutes and we'll just play. So I'll give everyone one. Let's see. There you go. Oops. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I was practicing, and then I had to put it down for something, and I forgot what I was doing.
Oh man, my heart is broken, Fallon. All right, here we go. I'll set the timer and you guys can all start. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so 5 minutes to play. Just have fun.
Try to just hold it.